Beautiful. Here we are, having a coffee.
Having a coffee.
Yeah, mine's somewhere. Oh, it's in the cart. So here we are, Monday show.
Monday tee off.
Monday tee off.
We're at North Lakes Resort Golf Club.
Yep. Beautiful spot, beautiful day.
Oh, like
Look at that, not a cloud in the sky, if you can see behind us.
the weather's a dead set joke. Like the weather this time of year, whether it's the rest of Australia's like this, but I know Queensland,
Oh,
it
look,
is amazing.
this is why we live in Brisbane, isn't it?
Yeah, correct.
Yep. The weather's sensational.
Sensational. So pretty much, what do we have? Like we've just had
Lowood.
We just had lowood on.
Yep.
And I was sort of surprised with that golf course. I mean, the condition of the place was bloody good.
Yep.
Greens were great. The people were great. So that didn't surprise me.
No. Country place is always very warm and friendly.
Yeah, correct.
Yep, always very good. Same thing as you. I was surprised. I thought the course itself was really good.
Yes.
I know it's only 9 holes, but the 2 different tee blocks, you did have to use different shots from different tees.
Yeah, so I mean the first hole and the 10th hole, it was just a slight difference. I mean, it was a slight fade off.
Yep.
So the first few were both, really no different.
Yep.
And then you got to the 3rd and the 12th, like it was pretty much a straight shot-ish on the 3rd, and then when you got to the 12th, you had to hit a snap cut. Yeah. Because it was sort of going there, then up. You were teed off way back here, and you had to go. Yeah, it was. Yep. It was a very big difference.
I thought it was really good. The greens were very good.
Yeah, greens were solid.
Yep. Look, they do some good work at some country tracks. Like a lot of it's done by volunteers. You can see people rolling in and doing it. I know that some of them do have some groundsmen and stuff, but
was it Cedric? Cedric was the greenskeeper out there.
Yep.
And it was just one guy down to look after the whole place. And you've got the holes, but in amongst some of those holes, you've actually got a lot of land. So, there's a couple of holes there where there was a whole lot of, they didn't use any of the land. Yep. You still got to keep that.
Look, I don't know, you might agree with this. I'm a big believer in that some of these country tracks where they don't have a lot of water and stuff, you're better to maintain a good solid 9 holes than try and put 18 holes that aren't so maintained.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Yeah. I'd rather have 9 really good greens rather than trying to spread your water out over 18.
Yeah, and then having 18
average ones.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? So to me, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
I'd rather have that good solid 9 holes, different tee blocks, rather than an average 18.
No, I agree with that. And like with the current climate of sort of golf and clubs shutting down and whatever else, it's certainly, I don't know. I think the change needs to be with the golfer. Like you got a lot of guys like Dan, let's say, who won't play 9 holes. Yeah. Or 12. Like.
Yep.
We need to start getting into the fact that, well, if you can only play 9 holes, you can only play 9 holes. Like you said, you'd rather play 9 holes once a week than 18 once every 3 months.
Yeah, and that's what people are doing. In close to the city, there's not land anymore.
No, of course there's not.
No one's got enough land to go and build, and especially now that we have to build, because you can't build a course with 250-metre par 4s.
No.
Right?
No.
So
I mean,
don't get me wrong. You can have a couple on the
people would probably get more
holes,
pissed off with that.
But you imagine if I build a course and all the par 3s are I don't know 90 metres and every par 4 is about 250 metres.
Yeah.
People then will not go because I go, I'm not playing that course because look how short it is.
That's the thing.
So,
but if you spread, I mean, that's for an 18-hole course. If you were to spread a 9-hole course over the same as that 18-hole course,
you can now get some decent par 4s.
Correct. Maybe a par 5 in there.
Don't get me wrong. Depending on the shape of the hole, that there's some pretty tough little short par 4s.
Yes.
Right. But that's the lay of your land. You can still have a decent par 5. So.
Of course.
Otherwise you end up with 400-metre par 5s.
Actually, I did see that. So by the time this comes out, it'll be over. But Carbrook, I don't know if you saw that, the super.
Yeah, it just flicked up because that's actually in a few days. Well, it's
yes.
probably...
So from when we're filming this, it's tomorrow.
Yes.
But I'll see if I can find it because it's quite interesting. So they've kind of gone the 9 holes.
Yes.
Instead of an 18-hole comp, they've actually made it just a 9-hole comp.
Yep.
but they've done like a composite course.
Yes, I see they've got a par 6 on it.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'll try to find the picture. Oh, there it is there. So you've got the first hole is a 311 meter hole. Now it says it goes from the 10th tee to 12A green. Now where's 12A? 10th green is 12A. So that'll be
Just over there.
so that'll be the one. So it goes 10, 11, 12 is the one coming back. So that's near the 10th tee block, but there must be another a green there somewhere.
Yep.
So it's a 300 meter hole. So that's pretty cool. Then you got a par 6. So it goes from the 12th tee to the 13th green directly. It's 239 directly to the green. So that means the 12th and then the 13th. So that means you've got to go over the water. Yeah. So that means you'd have to play. Yep. So the 12th goes down as a par 4, the longest hole.
Yep.
And then 13 goes back around the little dredging little bit that used to be there.
Yep.
That where I nearly hit it out of bounds, where Richard and I hit it out of bounds basically.
Yep.
So there, so you'd play basically down 12 then all the way around. But if you wanted to go in a direct line, it's a 50 meter water carry to the green.
Nice.
That's cool. And then there's another hole there, which is from the 13th tee block, the 14th tee block to the 15th green.
Yeah.
So 15th green's where the big lake is there, so it's like a 200 meter par 3 over the water.
Yep. Yep. So I think
that's cool.
I think if you have that ability to be able to do that on your course, I think that's good for just to change things up.
Oh, and that's the thing. It's something different. It's like big hole golf. So Brookwater does big hole golf, and support that if you can, because we've been trying to get out there to do a vlog at Brookwater with the big hole golf. It's just
they normally do it on
it's a Sunday.
Yeah.
So difficult sort of for maybe we can do it, but it's also us filming and then being busy, which we don't want to upset other people, slowing them down.
Yep.
So we asked if can they leave it in for the Monday, but of course then you've got everybody else on a Monday that wants to come out and play normal golf.
Normal golf, yeah.
So we're going to try to do something with that though. But big hole golf, I think that's a good thing. Do you want to do it every day? No. Do you want to do it once a couple of months? Yeah, of course.
Mate, do you know what? It's like putt-putt.
Of course it is.
Do you know, you go to putt-putt because you can go down at night because it's only on a little area, it's got lights.
Yeah.
You know, you go, come on, take the kids down, you play putt-putt. It's for fun.
Good. And that's the thing. That's what golf does need.
Of course it does. You need good facilities for people to practice on.
Yeah.
But you also need some places to, you look at a couple of places we go to, Golf Central. Mm-hmm. Beautiful driving range, Vic Park. You go there to, when you've got some new clubs and you want to work them, get used to them and work on some stuff. Top Golf down the coast, you go there for fun. Yeah,
correct. Yeah, Top Golf's not necessarily there to practice.
No. I wouldn't go with the intentions ever of practicing down there. I would go there with the intentions of going down with a few people.
Yep.
We're going to have a laugh. We'll have something to eat and drink. Beautiful.
I
bit like
think,
putt-putt.
I think it's Jakey Boy's birthday. Anyway, we're going to Top Golf. Jake and I and a few others, but I don't know if you're invited. Are you invited?
Oh, mate, I don't know. I'm sure if I'll ask him.
You'll go, good on you, Dad. But yeah, and that's the thing. I think a lot of people need, like golf, like I said, in the current climate, golf, people need to open their minds or open whatever they need to open to get out and just try to enjoy it more.
Yeah. And do you want to use some of the facilities that we talked about? You touched on some clubs, struggling in bits and pieces. It's bringing some money in and using the facilities. You've got the land there, you've got bits and pieces. Over the school holidays, I went with the kids and had a game of foot golf with them. Yep. So we'll go and have a game of that one day.
We'll do a vlog of that, but I think I'd throw a leg out.
But it's the same thing. Do you know what? It's just, if you turn up with the idea that, look, and do you know what? It was fun.
Yeah, cool. And that's a should be.
There's just a big hole in the ground. You basically kick. The kids love it. They have fun, and at least the clubs have got some money coming in.
Yeah, of course.
And they're using it. Like they set it aside late in the afternoon. Yeah. Right. So, golfers that have come in the morning and stuff, they're not in anyone's way. They have 27 holes, so they obviously do it on. So they're back 9 as such. Yeah. So it's not interfering with people that are playing in a comp on the main 18. look, it's a good idea.
Of course it is.
You know, on a Friday they have a little comp. They
Yep.
have a barbecue, so you can pay. You get
And
you know,
that's
a
the
game
thing.
of golf and a barbecue. Look, it's about bringing people
Well,
to your club.
Yeah, correct. It's about bringing people potentially into the game. It's potentially bringing people into the club.
Yep.
Because again, there's like North Lakes things are changing with North Lakes in the next year or so, and that's just how it is.
Yep.
It's just how can that not happen?
Yep. But you know, it's like any business
Anymore.
that you run.
100%. Like everything's
know,
a business.
If I own a coffee shop and I'm only selling 3 coffees a week, well,
You're probably not
Yep.
going to sell.
there's going to be those 3 people that buying those coffees are probably going to.
Yeah.
They might be upset because I'm going to shut up, but
That's right.
ultimately, if it's not feasible, what can you do?
Of course. Yeah, exactly
and,
right.
and we all want the courses to stay.
Yeah, so I mean, if
Right.
people haven't heard, North Lakes, well, it's proposed. It's not all happening just yet. I mean, who knows? But
Yeah. 'Cause
there's still time and there's still things happening. But North Lakes
Yeah.
is going to be
Yep.
retirement villagey stuff going on, and the course will cease to exist in the current sort of setup. So
look, which is perfect for me because by the time it's all built,
true,
I'll be ready to
you'll be
retire.
timed.
So, do you know, I'll be able to say I've retired onto the golf course.
Yeah, that's true.
So you know, it's not such a bad thing.
I gotcha. I gotcha. I mean, look, we all want to see the course here, and look, if it stays, it stays. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and it's a decision that the owners have made, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That's just how
Oh,
it is.
look, Joe,
I'd rather see it here than not, but that's their decision.
mate, no one wants to see golf courses go.
No, especially
Well, not golfers, certainly.
Correct,
Yep.
correct. But yeah, back to Lowood.
Yep.
So what did you shoot 3 over?
Yeah, look, I had a really good day. Chipped really well, putted really well. I thought it was really good, and it does
Yeah.
show you, like, all those lines that I picked, the greens were really good.
Greens were solid, yeah,
Yeah,
and
I-
they weren't mown either, and they were still rolling really
Yeah,
well.
I thought they rolled really well. You know, there's a couple little putts that, you know, just shaved the hole. I was very unlucky, but
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the whole course was.
Mate,
Really,
I
really good.
was hoping, I was grinding over that putt on the last that you had. That didn't even. It was such an anticlimax. It was like, okay, here we go. Richard's gonna hold this for 2 over. It's the best round on camera. Yada yada, and it was just miss it by a foot.
Yeah, and that's the way it goes.
Yeah,
But
please.
no.
Good spot. Get to Lowood.
Yep, like I said, it is amazing that there is all these clubs out there. We've been to quite a few of them.
Yeah.
They are all a little bit different. So if you look at Lowood to Laidley to Boona,
Yeah, to
like,
Gatton, to Bow
Gatton,
Desert.
to
Yeah,
Bow Desert, you get out to Caboolture and stuff.
Yep.
They are all a little bit different.
of course.
Like, you know, a lot of people sort of think, oh, you'll go out there and they'll all be the same.
No, no.
Like Boona.
Hey, Boona.
Boona is the course that I would retire onto,
Yes.
right? Especially like as you get older. But you can see the clubhouse from basically any hole.
Yep.
You could walk it.
Yeah, there's only sort of
Right.
one hill up in the back corner.
Yep. But it is the course that you could go out there a few days a week and go and play 9 holes. Then on Saturday play an 18-hole comp.
Yeah.
But I thought, you know, and the course looks great. It rolls good. It's not a course that you're going to lose 50
No.
balls every time you play.
That's a great
Um,
golf course to sort of begin on.
That's
And like you said, retire on
at the two ends.
Yep, yep.
So for kids, I reckon a great course because the same thing. You don't want to take them to a course where they're going to lose 100 balls every time they go,
No, it's not too
Or-
long or too tight.
or too tough.
Yeah.
Like to me, they can just concentrate on just hitting the ball.
Yeah.
And they can spray them a bit and not going to lose balls. And the same thing when you're looking at the other end, when you're looking at it and going, gee, I don't want to retire, because yeah, that may be the only activity that you're getting as you retire. So that 9-hole, that'd be a good 9-hole walk
Yeah.
without it going up and down hills and getting home and going, holy snappers,
Yeah.
now I need
you're
4
bugging.
days to
Yeah,
recover.
correct.
So look, I think it's
No, the country tracks are brilliant, and
Yep.
I don't think we've played a country track that's been average. You know, yes, condition might be a little bit average in like some stages because that's they require rain, but when it comes down to the holes there, most of the holes are very well laid out, and the green complexes are bloody good.
Yep, some good thinking. They run with the lean.
Yeah.
I think there's plenty of great tracks. Look, that's nothing against, you know, tracks close to the coast or in the cities.
Of course.
You know, there's plenty of good golf courses. They're all a little bit different. That's what I like.
Yep, and that's why sort of everybody needs to have more of an open mind and go play some courses like that, because yes, Lowood isn't North Lakes, it isn't Brookwater, but there's still some bloody good holes out there, and you're still playing golf, and you're still hopefully enjoying yourself.
Yes,
and you might even enjoy yourself more.
Look, in this day and age with the internet and Facebook, if you flick onto any of these clubs, you'll see a list of stuff they've got on. 2-ball Ambrose, 4-ball Ambrose, charity golf days. You know, a lot of the country tracks will raise money for local areas, so the local volunteer fire service,
sporting clubs, other sporting clubs,
So it's very easy to look at those sites now and go, do you know what? I'll get 3 people together and we'll rip out there for the weekend.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good drive out there. There's normally plenty of places to stop and eat on the way.
Yeah.
And you just make a day of it.
Correct.
You know, nothing like a good road trip with a couple of buddies.
Exactly.
That's what I reckon.
We'll have to do that one day.
Mate, it's good fun.
Yeah, of course it is.
You know, you can do a bit of carpool karaoke. And, oh, mate, you know, I love busting out a bit of achy breaky
Kenny
heart or
Chesney.
something.
Kenny Chesney. But anyway, that's Lowood's brilliant. You need to get out there. What's coming?
You'd be Queen, wouldn't you?
I love Queen.
Yeah, because I could see you doing the big
I see a little silhouette of a path.
From that movie.
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World. Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Al's World. Al's World.
You've just given me an idea for a new channel.
Al's World. Oh.
0 subscribers. Thank you.
Al's World.
I
reckon that'd be right.
I think Freddie Mercury is probably
So
one
what'd you
of...
do on Al's World?
Hang on, I'm going to put this out here first. I think Freddie Mercury has probably one of the best voices in the history of singing.
Yeah.
Of modern, I suppose, rock, you know, modern genres.
Yeah, look, I don't mind Queen, but there's other groups.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
You should have seen my face then. Al's World? What would be on Al's World?
Bono from U2 had a great voice.
Yeah, and then I listened more and I'm like,
I reckon he's got a pretty good voice.
Do you say, comment below, is it Bono or is it Bono?
Bono, I think it is.
Because I think it's Bono.
I think it's Bono. Yeah.
You just said Bono.
Oh yeah, Bono. Bono.
Sonny Bono.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Yep.
Was that Sonny's last name?
Oh mate, let's not get into the whole pronouncing. It's like
Strixon.
Whatever, mate. I've got rid of all that brand stuff. Hey, I'm going to.
You're going to something else.
Oh, I'm going to. I don't know, something that's easy to pronounce.
Epon.
Hey, Epon.
Epon.
Yep.
No, you can't go that way.
Emil Bahama.
Emil Bahama. You can say that. That's weird. But yeah, on Al's World, nothing. It'll just be a black screen.
Mate, I was coached in that, remember?
Yeah, that's true.
Yes,
that's
I did
true.
have
Show sorted that out for you.
Yes, he said, no, this is what it is. This is
Emil Bahama.
So, g'day, mate. How you going?
Yeah.
Hope you're watching.
Exactly right.
And we will be catching up for a hit.
Eventually, which we're trying to organise. If anybody, if anybody is mates with anybody at Hope Island, can you ask them to reply to our emails and phone calls and stuff?
Yes, well, it's funny, we do struggle with some clubs. And do you want the clubs that contact us?
Yeah, brilliant, thank you.
So, very, very good. And some places are really good.
Oh,
Gatton
amazing.
was the same.
No, bang.
When I rang Leanne out at Gatton.
Yeah.
G'day, how you going? This is who I am. Oh, beautiful, love to have you out. Obviously, places like Laidley, Lowood.
We've had Spring Valley and Melbourne contact us to come down, so
yes, and
we should set up a Patreon page to get us flights down to Melbourne. Oh, we're not going to do that.
We get hitchhike, can't we? Can't you hitchhike?
We could go for a drive. My missus is just heading down to Wagga right now, like as we speak. Like down that way, there's some good tracks. Wagga's good track, Rich River. You got Tokamo all the way down. Oh yeah, mate, we talk about it. We just need to do it.
There's parks.
It's a joke. Yeah, it's a joke.
I reckon you could take 6 months off and just drive from here to Melbourne and then Adelaide and all the way back.
Yes.
There'd be, like I said, there's courses everywhere, and it's really surprising. Like I said, outside of Mildura, Red Cliffs, it's outside of there. Really surprised. The course was, I thought, this one, just a little country track. It was long, it was tight.
Yeah.
I went, oh, this is a bit
perfect
tougher.
Game, though.
Oh, it was, actually I didn't play too bad there, but it it certainly helps you concentrate because you know that there's not the leeway there.
Correct. Speaking of Gatton, is that next?
Yes.
Gatton's next.
Gatton's next.
So we went out to Gatton, just the two of us again. It was it's country track fortnight, and Gatton, that's a pretty cool little golf course. You hadn't played there before?
No, I'd never played there before. Yes,
it's a quirky golf course. Now there's was it 9 or 11 holes up the top on the hill, on sort of the hill area, the original, and then there's a handful more down the bottom section. And now up the top, so basically holes 1 to 9, 10 and 18. I think that's what it is.
Yep.
They are quirky holes.
Oh, there's some holes that would take you a few times to play.
Yeah. For
you to decide how you want to play it.
Yep.
Because they're not all necessarily drivers or irons or hybrids.
There's also there's a couple of holes there. So you got 2 par 3s. 1 par 3 is quite short.
Yep.
Has trees in the way. Yep. The trees aren't really in play unless you hit sort of like a real skank shot. Yeah. The greens are all built up. There's another par 3 that's longer, which is a tree in the middle of it, not in play, but it's in the middle of it.
Yep.
And then there's that par 4 you're talking about, which is the one before that one, which is like what's that, 5 or 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
Uphill left. Anyway, you'll enjoy it. Yeah. And we also had a chat to that's where Andrew Dote's from.
Yes.
Originally European Tour player and Asian Tour player.
Yep.
And we had a chat to his brother.
Yep. His groundskeeper.
Anthony, was it? Was it Anthony? I think it was Anthony.
So he's groundskeeper. His mum and dad live.
He still
very
lives with
close.
mum and dad.
Oh, they live basically
across the
road from the course.
Yeah.
You know, look, don't worry about any mailing those balls back. You can
keep them, mate. Just keep them. Just keep them, Mr. Dote. Just keep them.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a very, very cool track. So we need to thank Leanne.
Yep.
Was it Luke in there as well?
Yes.
And Anna Stanton, who's the teaching professional out there as well.
Yep. Yep.
For helping us get in contact. So.
No. Look, a great spot. Like I said, one of those tracks that you know, after a while you'd probably
it's fun
look at some
and it's hilly.
Shots. Yeah.
It's quite hilly. It's up and down.
Yep. Yep.
Very, very cool.
One of like I said, you watch the video. One of the tougher finishing holes.
Oh goodness.
That I've come across.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
it's a par 3.
Yes, but yes, certainly.
You've probably, again, like, you might have a couple of par 5s or hard par 4s. Like where North Lakes was the 18th hole. So the 18th hole is now the 9th. But either way, it's like a 400 from the backs, 420 odd metre hole, long brute of a hole.
Yep.
As a par 4. It could bring around unstuck. Like the par 3, you're not going to lose your ball. You're not going to lose your ball at all on that par 3.
No.
But you can end up having a double or a triple like I saw Jake
put yourself into an ordinary spot. Like there's not a lot of clubs that finish on a par 3, right? So out at Sandy Gallop does.
It does, yeah. Nudgee South Course did, or whatever you'd call that now.
So there's not a lot. That's like I said. Gee, you could be a hero or zero on that hole.
Oh yeah. It's a long hole.
Yeah,
and it's uphill. Correct. And sloping. Yeah, it's all good fun. But anyway, you need to check that out, guys. It's brilliant.
Look, a good finishing hole.
It's just a great golf course.
Yep.
Just a great little golf course for a country track.
Yeah.
Now, have we got any questions for people? Like the question I want to ask, so I'm drinking a coffee. I'm drinking a long black. What's your favourite coffee type? That's a question that I'm going to give. Comment down below that. And more questions too. We need more questions.
Latte.
You're a latte?
Yeah, I like a latte. I used to
be flat white.
No, I used to be a cappuccino, but I'd gone off the chocolate. I'd gone off the coffee, the chocolate on top.
See, he's taking my advice. Yeah. Don't have too much sugar. So comment down below. But by the time this comes out, we won't be that far away from going to the launch of the JPX 919 stuff.
Yes. So we're going down and have a look at that. Some bits and pieces are starting to come through.
We've actually got sent photos and stuff like that of the new stuff and some videos, which cannot show because of embargo, but looks very, very good.
Yeah. So
similar technology to the 900 stuff.
Yep.
But slightly refined.
Yep.
There's a potential that there could be a change of irons for me, just due to the fact I want a bit of forgiveness, and maybe the tours could be the go. Because I want to stick with Mizuno.
There's a few sets of clubs I'm keen to have a hit of, and they're certainly one of them.
Spoke to the Strixon guy yesterday. Wardy's talking about. So we spoke about this in a previous video about what's coming. Steve said the irons are good, the 785s and all that sort of stuff. He goes, they're good. The drives are pretty damn good. They've got that right. He goes, the fairway woods. He goes, the fairway wood, the new fairway wood. He goes, that's a weapon, an absolute weapon. Yeah, driver's good and whatever else. And the RTX 4s, so the new wedges coming from Cleveland.
Wedges?
Yeah. So RTX 3s have been out for a while, and I totally forgot. Yeah, Cleveland. Yeah. So the RTX 4s will be out.
Sorry.
And he goes, they've changed what they've done because now they got CBX. They got Smart Sole.
Yep.
Big, wide, chunky head.
Yep.
CBX, which is somewhere in between.
Yep.
And the RTX 4s is more of your players type thing against just a blade. They're not making the little CB in there anymore. Yep. He goes, the shape, feel. He goes, yeah, they've gone back to where they were a couple of generations ago.
Yep.
With the RTX or the wedge being a tour sort of a wedge.
Yeah.
And whereas the RTX 3, they had the cavity and they changed the shape of the blade a little bit. He goes, the RTX 4, mint.
So plenty of stuff coming out.
Yep.
And do you know what, like we said, it's not to tell people that they need to buy anything.
No,
if you're happy with what you've got, you keep it. Like, I'm slowly trying to build up a set of clubs where
You
I
can have
love,
for a long time, yeah.
where I love every club in the bag. I feel it not quite there.
I'm the same. Like I love my irons, don't get me wrong, but I just playing once a fortnight, once a week at the very most. I just don't strike it well enough anymore.
Yeah, yep.
To have the blades. So
yeah,
they look good though.
They look really good.
They look good when you're missing it in the toe and you're hurting your hands, going.
Yeah, and that's very interesting. Like I said, I pieced together some stuff, but like I said, be very keen. Like I said, the new Mizuno ones look pretty good. I'll be very keen to see them because we've only seen some sort of photos and stuff. It'd be very nice to see them.
You haven't seen it, have you?
No, but it'd be very nice to see them actually.
Yeah, in the flesh,
in
definitely.
the flesh, because that's when it really boils down. How many times, I don't know, comment, how many times have you seen a picture of an iron or a driver and you think, oh, how good does that look? And when you actually see it, you go, that's a bit average.
That's the new, sorry.
Yep.
So, I suppose I could say it. So they're bringing out the S18 in the blue. Here's you, Richo. There you go. That's all you. Hot metal.
Yes. So the shapes are a little bit different. I'll be very keen because, like I said, the last lot, so the JPX 900s, I thought were pretty good, but like I said, there's a couple of sets of irons I'm very keen to have rid of. Obviously, the Cobra Forge Tech, the new JPX range, and the
restrictions.
Yep, I'll let you say that. Now, so
cool. We're at the end now. Thanks for watching. We've got more.
So I asked last time.
Yep.
Mizuno MP.
Yep.
Stands for
Mizuno player.
Beautiful.
I knew that. It's because I'm an MP player.
JPX.
Yep.
Right now, so I asked our good friend Jake.
Yep.
Right.
Not Newbury, not the player. The Mizuno
so
rep.
the Mizuno rep. He's not sure. He said it was a little bit lost. I've tried to Google it and I couldn't really find anything. He is under the understanding it was something like Japanese Players Extreme.
Okay.
So that's his. So
we're all sort of on the right track.
So yeah, and someone did comment and said, I think Richo's on the right track.
Yeah.
So that's his indication that that's where it came from. And so it came from the Extreme with the X, come from sort of like a Japanese.
Japanese,
cartoony
but Japanese
character.
really do like extreme, the word extreme and stuff like that, don't they?
Yeah. So
maybe that's
a bit like
PXG, JPX.
Yep.
So Parsons stole it.
So
that's what you're saying.
Yeah, so, well, apparently Mizuno have been the first with a lot of things.
I know.
So
a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that don't quite understand. It's one of those companies that's kicked around and made good quality stuff.
Yeah, but they don't market the hell out of their stuff. They don't go, we're the best. We started this. Even though they did. They done quad cut grooves. They done groove specific, loft specific grooves.
Yeah.
I don't know if they had the first tie driver, but they had, it was something, maybe the first composite. It was something like that.
They did.
Then Callaway.
I have been informed that they did do the first tie driver.
Tie driver,
which was about $1,200 or $1,500. So
yeah,
it was really expensive.
And then Callaway were the ones that sort of got. Oh, they are the first ones to do that.
Do you know what I love with like a lot of the Japanese stuff is that it's very well finished off. They're very particular in it. So if you go in and look at some of the companies that make handmade wedges over there, like I didn't realise that the grinding on them will depend on the person grinding on them.
Oh, of course.
So they all have their specific little signature and the way they grind it.
Specific.
Specific. Right? So very interesting. But
it is good though.
The Japanese stuff is just like, if you look at Mizuno irons, whether you like, the shape or design of them, overall they're finished off very nicely.
Yes.
Like you never ever look at them and go, oh, the finish is a bit average.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you know what I mean? Like they always finish their irons. All those Japanese companies seem to do the same. They're very particular in the way they finish off their irons, as where some other companies can look a little bit. Yeah.
It's the little details. That's sort of why I like Mizuno irons. It's just the little details that they just. It's in, for me, it's in the hosel area. Looking down at it, that's what gets me about the Mizuno stuff. It just suits my eye, whether that's just me. Either way, I like that. And to me, it's just finished off slightly better than others.
Yep. So when we go down to the Mizuno. The embargoes will be off then?
Yes, so the embargo will be off the day we go down.
The day we go down, beautiful. So which
will be the 29th.
Hopefully we'll get a couple of pictures there.
Yeah, correct.
All right.
It would be nice to get some stuff before that. I'll talk to Gurks. What is... it's still a little bit away. We might be able to get some stuff before that. So we might be able to get our stuff sent out and hopefully have a review or something come out by that time. Yep.
But it'll be very good. So down to Top Golf?
Top Golf, yep. So it should be very, very
good.
It'll
be very interested in seeing some of this stuff. Like I said, the sketchy sort of photos I've seen at the moment.
Well, you just saw that one.
I saw that one. They do look like something that I think I'd be a bit more keen on.
Yep.
So I'm very interested. And, they always hit very well. But like I said, lots of good stuff.
Yeah,
so
fit. Cool.
Gatton coming up.
What
else?
Oh, we've got Bow Desert Caloundra. We've got heaps of stuff coming.
Yes.
But yes, comment. What's your favourite type of coffee?
Yep.
Do you have a question for people or a hashtag?
I can't think of anything.
See, this is what's really good. So I listen to Joe Rogan Experience, right, the podcast, and it's just he turns it on, off you go, you have a chat. It's sort of like us. Like, so what you see is what you get. There's no editing. There's ums and ahs.
No, we don't edit. No, because we don't have the time.
At the end of the day, like Joe says, it's. I mean, I know this isn't long form, but it's 20 odd minutes, maybe more. It's just us going It's just us.
Yes.
Like, I'm not going to cut it like some others do, and
no, pretty well the way we play golf as well.
Yeah.
Mate, it just shows you that
if I had more batteries, I would just record a whole round.
Sometimes when we're all the same. We hit good shots, we hit bad shots.
Of course.
So.
Questions? Any questions? Come on, do you want to hashtag someone? We got to hashtag someone.
Sportsmanship. What do you think of
hashtag sportsmanship?
Bryson.
Yeah, good call.
What do you think of Bryson brushing? Look.
Yeah, it was. He was a bit hot under the collar. He just had a horrible back nine. He's half shook his hand, but it wasn't a shake. It was.
Did it remind you of the look that Jordan Spieth had when he?
Yes, at the Masters.
Lost
Yeah,
Masters.
Correct.
Look,
yep.
I understand it. Do you know what? It is terrible. Like, it's no different than when you see a football game or baseball or whatever else. Unfortunately, someone loses.
100%.
And.
You can be pissed off for that, but you need to show some sportsmanship. Yeah.
In that moment, it is awfully hard to be cheery and smiley.
No, but like Jack Nicklaus always said, win, lose or draw, my old man told me to go shake the opponent's hand and mean it, congratulations or thank you or whatever you're going to say. You mean it 100%. And that's what Bryson didn't do. That's all.
Yeah. I think there is a little bit of, I think Tiger Woods has always taken his hat off when he's shaking everyone's hand.
Pretty much,
so pretty well goes over and tips his hat and shakes their hand, and And
I mean, he can still be pissed off, but at least when you say it, congratulations, well done, you beat me, whatever it was,
yeah,
you just need to mean it and you need to man up and
yep,
do
yep.
it.
But you know, he's only young. Jordan was only young as well, so you know those boys will learn from that experience
Of course they will.
as they get older. But certainly, yeah, I like someone that's handles themselves a little bit more.
Yeah, decorum.
gently, right? Yep. But
Red.
in the end, as we know,
Red.
it's just a game of golf.
Of course it is. Cool. Hashtag sportsmanship. Comment what's your favourite coffee. Leave us some questions.
Yep. Yeah, leave some questions.
Yeah,
Anything you want to ask?
That's all right.
Yep.
And we'll do some more live stuff, and
Yeah.
we'll probably do stuff that's over an hour. Shane Kelly said he would want to be involved. We'll do that as well. Just
Maybe
a
when
video for over an hour.
maybe when we go and do netball, we might do a live one because it'll be pretty close by the time we finish the day.
Good call.
Yep. We might stop somewhere nice on the way back.
We'll have a chat.
Hooters or something.
Hooters. Is there Hooters up there?
No, there's not one in Australia.
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
Yeah, down the coast.
Oh,
Why are we here?
oh, I haven't been to that one.
We drove past it.
Oh, yeah, we did too, yeah.
And you
Sorry.
went, oh, there's a Hooters here.
Yeah, oh, it's hard to go there when you've got a, you know,
When you've got a young family.
when you've got a card for Love and Rockets.
All right, guys, thanks for checking the video. Leave some questions and we'll answer them.
So my wife.
Check out Gatton. Love you, darling. Well, guys, we'll see you next time.